Hey there, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker and to the Glenabon Uplands. And yeah, there's a lot to explore here. As you can see here, we're looking for Armag, the twice-faced, the second-born barbarian that is in some kind of cave searching for an age-old artifact and so on. And we're trying to find him. I think we'll go now, we could go to the Pike Stretch now, like as a first thing, because we've seen the Pike Stretch for quite some time now. So let's go and explore this thing, whatever that is. While trying to cross a small river, there were tons of them in those parts, we met an old man that would be considered suspicious even by local standards. He had a grey beard and his straw hat sat above a head of coarse, dirty and tousled hair. The man was skillfully guiding a small raft along the river with a long pole, and a fat water rat sat near his bare feet, maybe his pet. Noticing us, the old man approached the shore and hailed us in a local dialect so strange we could barely understand him. "Ah ha ha, good folk, where are you heading? Fleeing something or looking for something? Ah, you're looking, I can see it in your eyes. Well, as the saying goes, those what seek you'll find. I can help you surely, if you can pay me the right price." After hearing the old man's colourful speech, we asked him who he was. The old man set out a confusing explanation. It was difficult to follow, but we gathered that he wasn't just a river rafter. He was a cleric in service to a minor deity that was almost unknown outside the river kingdoms. Hunspur, guardian of waterways and river travel. Neither good nor evil and tricky as the great Selden River itself, this god could safely guide your boat past sandbanks, rapids, and bandit ambushes to your final destination, or drown you in the stillest backwater. Many river travelers raise prayers to him in their hour of need, but few dare worship him openly. Rumor has it that Hunspur is no stranger to human sacrifices, and he takes toll from his followers in the collection of those who've drowned. Ask him how he could help us. Yeah. Let's have a bet, eh? You're all busy hasty trying to catch a living barbarian with a dead name, but can you dive? I'll maybe drown you a little in the Father Selden's waters, let you know the taste of the river. If you can take it, I'll help you in the searching. If not, well, that's that. And we never see each other again. The game offered by this cleric was a dangerous one. One of our companions would have to put their life on the line to get help in our search for Armag. We accepted the cleric's challenge and chose a diver from among our company. Yeah, okay, here we go. We succeeded. Woo. That was close. Yeah, that was close. Immanuel Khan bravely went to the old man. The cleric wasted no time, grabbing him by his hair and plunging him in headfirst into the muddy river, up to his shoulders. Water plants tickled his face and his ears filled with a whisper of sand rolling along the riverbed. Immanuel Khan took it in stride, so to speak. His lungs held enough air to hang on for quite a while. A hazy vision suddenly engulfed his mind. He saw himself floating above the stolen lands, seeing the country from a bird's eye view. Another moment and it seemed as though he would be able to focus his eyes and see Armag's tomb. Immanuel Khan kept on bearing the challenge. Woo, that's yeah. That's not, it's not like, if you have below 50% chance in that, I shouldn't really do that, right? But we're heroes, on the other hand. We'll try to keep on bearing the challenge. And we succeed! Paying no mind to the pain in his chest or the blood rushing through his ears, Immanuel Khan concentrated on the vision, trying his best to put it together, to focus on the mad chieftain's elusive tomb. Just as he thought he would surely drown, the picture finally emerged. And when it did, everyone else saw what Immanuel Khan was seeing. The wide and hilly Glenabon uplands, strewn with stones and carved up by small rivers. In the central part, north of Flint Rock grassland, a barely noticeable rock held an entrance like a gaping mouth that led underground. Some grim barbarians sat near the entrance as though waiting for something. This had to be Armag's tomb. We'd finally located it. If we swept through the area, we couldn't miss it. At least that was our hope. The old man let his victim go. Immanuel Khan pulled his head from the water as quickly as possible, gasping for air. The cleric grinned, took his pole, and pushed off from the bank. He waved to us with his tanned, crooked palm as he disappeared from our sight. Wow! Just wow! Look at us. Heroic, right? The old man on the raft showed us a vision of Armag's tomb and its whereabouts. It should be easier to find now. Very cool, very cool. We did it here. Really, for real. We'll, yeah, backpedal here a bit. We want to connect. Oh my goodness, we found Armag's tomb already. What the actual...
I need to catch my breath.
What the actual heck? We'll rest here and then go to the tomb. Wow, that was lucky. That was real lucky, I think. Yeah, we'll go to Armag's tomb, and after that we'll hurry back. We'll hurry back home. Let us see. We surely need a lot of buffs to be safe in there. Wow. I mean, how did we do this? Exactly. Yeah, that's the fun of a blind playthrough, right? You're going through some...
I am never wrong.
Sometimes you're extremely unlucky because you don't know, and sometimes you're extremely lucky because you stumble around. Let's get some of that. Yeah. Let's give us some protections.
Well.
And we need some strength. Maybe a shield would be nice.
Adventures are exciting.
Then we'll go and spend the greater magic fang here. And the bark skin there.
How may I help?
I give a death ward to Emmanuel because he's so important. We should delay poison communal. That's also for long. Maybe a bless would be nice.
What troubles you?
And Lindsay, yeah. Heroism is just such a good buff. And also will keep you for long, right? Let me get the hurricane bow here. That was real good. So now let us see if this is another kind of deadly confrontation.
An ambush, eh?
Or if we'll be able to talk this out. Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances toward the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon out of habit, but he catches himself and instead pats the space on the log beside him. Greetings, traveler. Come have a seat. Don't suppose you've heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Rostov, have you? Who won? How did it go? The rumor has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of a battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numeria. Really? And what are we sitting around here for? Quiet. Numeria is far away and he's still very close. What is this place? The tomb of peerless Armag, great chieftain and invincible fighter. Damn his hide. What are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since. And we've been sitting here for weeks. Is he maybe dead? Maybe, but what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Golarion ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I'd certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. Okay, I'm going into the tomb. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch, and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. And even if she did, there are a lot of traps down there. And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill ya. But hey, you're welcome to try. Aren't you fed up with this, sister? I'd have finished her long ago. No way, there'd be a riot. The chieftain would tear our heads off for that. Okay, I have to go. Have a safe journey. Wish we could get out of here too. Okay, so we're protected by a death ward.
No time for idling.
We'll protect our front line a bit more by death wards if we have some more.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Don't we have still some death wards here? I'm not sure. I think we'll go for the wisdom. That will be good. And yeah, hopefully that will be enough. Let's find out. Let us find out. I mean, these were moderately friendly, right? Oh, they've hidden something here. A tribal fetish. What's going on here? The tent is dirty and untidy. There's some barbarians.
Hey, I'm not afraid.
You again! I will not allow you to defile this place as well! Oh my goodness. Agonized Whale. Okay. The Dirty-Faced Sisters. Interesting. We have Gaia to answer to them. Have some creeping doom, sisters. That will hopefully occupy them. Lindsay. Courage for everyone. And
Serves you right.
shoot. Wow, she's kind of reduced in I don't know what. Hard to hit too. Freya. Good Octavia. We'll haste ourselves a bit. Emmanuel will charge straight in. So there's first some damage. A Miri.
Tear them apart!
Good stuff. We're getting in there. Smiley. Can Smiley charge the other one? No. Smiley can get to that one. All the attacks of opportunities. Oh, Flame Strike. We don't care about your freaking Flame Strike.
Stand down.
I mean, she's doing the Flame Strike against our Creeping Doom. So this was, again, the right reaction. Creeping Doom is so good. Leo? It's hard to hit that sister. Really hard to hit her, but we'll still try. Even concealment.
Consider me provoked.
We'll concentrate. The first one's down.
You should have run!
Oh, we cannot attack her for some reason.
They go
Amiri can, though. Good. So, whoa, what happened? The barbarians gather around the sister's bloody body. So that's it, the witch is gone. There's no turning back now. Armag won't waste any time investigating. He'll just tear our heads off. To the abyss with him. Are we supposed to wait here for him until we're old and grey? He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Rostov without any proper scouting. like sheep to the slaughter, and then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle to go digging around in some hole in the ground. Other chieftains been deposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. I say, whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numeria. We'll tell the elders everything, and they can choose a new chieftain. Yeah, good luck to you. Good luck to you too. The barbarians quickly pack up and leave. Good stuff. So, in here for everything. The summoned spiders are with us still. Yeah, we'll search a little bit for some stuff that may be left. And after that we'll go in there. Some good stuff. And orc double axes. What the heck?
I do what I must.
We'll just have a little bit of looking around. Some more loot here. Thankfully we could solve this with only affecting the strange and dangerous sisters. A shining scale.
Done and done.
Unlocked something.
I'm off.
Good, good, good. So there's Armag's tomb. We're still only at medium at medium weight. Let's find out what kind of disaster this barbarian chieftain got himself into.
An ambush, eh?
Let us see here. Fresh footprints are easily visible along the dusty floor, which hadn't seen guests in many years. What is this? There's something more hidden. Another tribal fetish. There's a spectre.
In due time.
I don't like specters. Specters are, yeah, level draining. Temporarily drains levels. Okay. That's kind of okay.
Any last wishes?
Immune to some stuff. Okay. Where's the rest? Another spectre.
This is for you.
What do they do here? Maybe be careful.
Follow if you dare.
Maybe be careful around here. We felt a cold breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and floor, and a labyrinth of thick ice walls grew up around us. The walls were waist high to a human. They were head high to me. The center of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, while the entrance to the labyrinth had a massive pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice. The exit was at the far end of the room. Locked, of course, and an inscription. Above it read, "Trial of Strength." The air in the room was cool, and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like the magic was stealing all warmth from the room bit by bit. Wasting no more time, we... yeah, what could we do? Try to pick the lock on the door. Just one quick glance at the door was enough for us to realize that even the best lockpick in the world wouldn't be enough here. Even if the door wasn't covered in a thick layer of ice, we couldn't find any trace of a mechanism to work on. It seemed this door would only open by using the pressure plate in the center of the room. Started pushing the statue in random directions without wasting time exploring the labyrinth. No, let's try to explore the labyrinth. We failed. Those ancient barbarians could really construct a labyrinth. We almost froze to death before we figured out all the forks, dead ends, and turnabouts. We did finally manage to find the right path, leaving signs along the ice walls to mark the way. All that was left was to drag the ice statue along the path. Yeah, we started doing that. We succeeded. The ice tiger merrily ran through the labyrinth. Pushing it was much easier than expected, but the labyrinth itself was extremely tricky. Sometimes to get 5 steps closer to the center, we had to make a loop longer than the whole room's perimeter. We kept pushing. Kept pushing, and it wasn't too hard, all told. The inventive folks who created this labyrinth must have been trying to mock anyone who underwent this trial. One moment the right path led us almost to the center, and the next it led us into the opposite direction, almost out of the edge of the room. But we didn't give up, taking heart in the thought that Armag must have had to do the same. Yeah, keep pushing. It certainly wasn't easy dragging that ice tiger along the stone floor, but at least we didn't have to fight any real tigers. Not if that would have been a problem. Our path took us through a wide loop and a long curving passage, which brought us closer to the center before taking us far away from it and back again, but we finally managed to push the statue into the center of the room, right onto the pressure plate. The pressure plate trembled beneath the statue's weight, and then a roaring pillar of flame erupted all the way to the ceiling. The ice tiger evaporated in a heartbeat, along with the entire labyrinth. The room warmed rapidly, even becoming a bit hot. The stone door opened and the path was clear. Very nice. We did it here. That cold chill emanates from the room. Yeah. Let's see. Let us see. So that's where we should go next.
You see that?
Oh, a trap, a trap, a trap, a trappity, trappity, trap. Okay, let's open that thing. Or let's rather disarm it.
I see something.
Octavia.
I did as you asked.
Wonderful. Disarming more.
Oh, look.
Oh, so many traps.
I did as you asked.
How wonderful. Whatever that is. We'll go further.
Done and done.
Yeah, let's go very carefully.
I'm there.
Someone here died just right now? Okay.
I did as you asked.
Hello there.
I believe I found
There's
something.
another trap.
I did as you asked.
These poor fools came in search of Armag's resting place, but they found their own deaths instead. And we found some potions. Nicely.
Interesting.
Stop, everyone. More traps. Very trappy.
Done and done.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we'll be walking very carefully.
You see that?
More and more. More and more. There is a door.
I did as you asked.
There's a room before that. Let's first look into that room. A greater skeletal champion.
Here. fight if I have to.
What for Gorham?
Good stuff. What can Emmanuel do? Can we can haste, I think. Can't we? Yeah, let's haste. Leo is hasted. Another one is dead. Gaia can take on some traps if need be. Whoa, here we go. A cleric of Gorham. Weird things in here. We're still blessed. I don't know. Let's just attack that champion. Oh, they have concealment. Interesting, interesting. Let's inspire. Smiley. Get that cleric of Gorham. Wow, 6 attacks. Very nice. Amiri. There's more. Yeah. Attack the cleric, of course. Emmanuel could attack that guy here. Leo versus the cleric. The champion is gonna be destroyed.
You offend me.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Christian.
I'll try to make this swift.
Okay, combat's finished. There's another pressure plate. Wow, they had like a lot of stuff with them. Great swords, coverings, scroll of haste. Real nice. That seems to be well, something hidden here.
I did as
Something
you
more
asked.
here. Animal hides. Whatever. Okay, we could go down here, or we could go through that door. And we'll go through that door in the next episode, dear friends and deep thinkers. Have a great time, and until next time. So we'll go through that door, and probably down there in the next episode, depending on what is behind that door. But there's a lot more to explore, and we'll enjoy doing that, certainly. So have a great time until then. Happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. And until next time, see you soon.